What's up, Starcraft fans? You are watching a co-op mission. I am CTG and I'm doing how to play Fenix. My masteries are Fenix offline energy regeneration, champion AI life and shields, and 25-5 split between current boost efficiency and extra starting supply. While waiting for the loading screen, a huge thank you to Nia Metal, who is supporting me in the Pulse Cannon tier, and thank you to all my supporters on Patreon. You allow me to do this almost every day. So, start the game. We'll look after ally.
Need more minerals for that.
Enemy is not Zerg, that is fine.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
So it's Fenix. The reason I want to get that extra starting supply so that I can get gas first
The rite of Rakshir will soon begin.
to get my good units and upgrades.
Control of the Tal'Darim by climbing the chain of Ascension. As
Right, let's
first
get into the probe.
descendant, I will exterminate these traitors. Both of your armies must stand with me to
Start
provide
another
the
simulator.
psionic support.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Okay. Let's get that saturated. Get a probe out here. Start a pylon.
Need more minerals for that. We don't have enough minerals.
Get more guys here. Alright. Let's get a robo facility. Early. I actually like to go Tal'Darim first as Fenix because he has a lot of firepower and he can really help out with securing my expansion. I like to keep all my upgrade facilities, upgrade and research facilities in the same control group, and I just tab through them using the forward and back keys on my mouse. I would recommend investing in such a mouse if you like to play Starcraft. It's not a bad deal. Get another pylon so I don't get supply block. Okay, this was gonna finish soon, so I'll be able to start my Immortal, like so. Credit boost that, then get the Tal'Darim research. Let's complete our saturation. There we go. It's just in time. That is just in time. Let's rally the Immortal to the expansion area. Then get a Colossus,
Need more minerals
like
for
so.
that.
And then switch the Chrono Boost to our Purifier Conclave so we can get the Tal'Darim research out.
Enemy supplicants are headed toward
Okay,
their
they're heading toward
champion.
my ally.
Kill them all.
Let's see what it is. It could be oh, it is Protoss. Okay, that's fine.
Templar, prepare to intercept.
Destroy these. Okay, let's go back a little bit. Destroy this wave.
You must position both of your armies
Disable
nearby
this.
in order to support me.
Alright. Okay, we're fighting air. Let's clean these up. Since we're fighting air, we'd like to get some air champions, and even go double Stargate for the time being. Let's get the Warbringer research out. It's actually a bit late, but what can we do? We're managing many things at once. We want to switch out immediately so that our suits can regenerate health.
Allied forces are under attack.
Let's get a probe here to take our expansion.
Pump that in.
Alright,
Upgrade is ready
use
for
this to clean these up. Get another Immortal because, or get another Colossus because why not?
you. Allied forces are under attack. More minerals than we have.
Okay, that is fine. Let's get another pylon. Okay, now that we've cleared out for our ally, let's switch to the Arbiter suit just to regen some health on my.
We don't have enough minerals.
Just to regen some health on my my Predator suit, or some energy rather. Okay, there we go. I can start some upgrades.
done with the research.
Alright, finish this off. Alright, let's support
You must send your
Janara.
armies to support me so I can decimate this rebellion.
Send 6 guys here. There we go. We should activate. Oh, actually, no. Go back a little bit. We don't want to activate everything too early. We don't want to activate the hybrid too early. If we don't manage to secure, we don't want to activate the hybrid too early if the second wave approaches, because that's actually a big wave. So we'll be able to have enough to fight that. I actually need the Dragoon suit this time. Alright. Alright, destroy that. Good. Alright, now we can push Janara. Switch to the Praetor suit. Get the Colorian research and the Mojo research. Alright.
Massive psionic power flows into Amon's
Let's go fight the hybrid.
Slay them quickly.
Let's get into Immortal because why not? Ooh, nice soloable button from the ally. There it is. Oh, pull back. You hurt Colossus. Oh, they're chasing it.
Upgrade complete.
They're chasing it. Alright, there we go. I presume pushing. I actually want to get our gateway tech. It's not a terrible idea to just go all the buildings at once. So the reason is I'd like to not worry about getting them later on.
Upgrade is ready for use.
Alright, let's get another pylon.
That'll cost more minerals than we have.
Saturate is just about complete. Let's switch our chrono boost to the other facilities. Okay. Let's push out here.
Hybrids. I cannot stand against them for long. Kill them before I am overwhelmed.
Alright, let's fight the
The elementals of Slain may interfere with
let's fight the next set of hybrids.
Too close to us. Slaughter them if possible.
Okay.
I am shielding our
Nice shield by my
forces
ally.
now.
Destroy these. Okay, let's use this Dragoon suit. Oh. Bad placement. He got trapped in the stasis ward. Let's get an observer.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, let's get this warp gate research. 3 conservators. Oh, actually, let's get the detection first. There we go. And then get that phasing upgrade. Let's keep our army here. Let's recall so that we can get there faster.
Initiating mass recall.
Alright, let's go here. Fight that.
One of our pylons is under enemy
Oh,
fire.
let's actually go back here. Alright, now let's fight this
I hunger
elemental.
your command.
Alright, up the back. Okay, free Colorian and the carriers.
Upgrade is ready for use. Upgrade
Alright,
complete.
get that warp gate. Get more units. Get these upgrades.
Allied forces are under
Alright,
attack.
pull back. Okay, free our scout first. Alright, try these. Nice. So I want to keep my conservators in a separate control group so I can move them around, keep them safe. Keep them safe, I said. Alright, now let's get some derps. Go to the Purifier Conclave and get
Allied
our
forces are
last
under
champions. Alright, siege these. Oh, the attack wave.
The enemy is sending forces to support their champion. Match their strength.
Alright, finish this off.
The enemy moves against us. We will meet them head on.
Okay, let's get more pylons. Actually, let's get the duration upgrade.
Upgrade complete.
Uh oh, switch out of there.
Allied forces forces are under attack. Upgrade is ready for
Oh,
use.
they're heading straight for my base. That's not cool. Okay, let's use the conservative power fields, or the let's use the conservative fields to protect ourselves. Let's use this guy up here. Okay, nice little bombardment by my ally. Ooh.
Looks like our warriors.
Alright, keep going.
Ready your blades.
In their Stargate. Keep my probes safe.
Allied forces are under attack. Upgrade complete.
Or keep the observers rather safe. Alright, now that we've cleared it out, let's get more units. Okay, get these upgrades. These upgrades. Alright. Put this in the control group. Get more immortals. Get more carriers. Get more pylons.
Upgrade complete.
So the moral lesson for Phoenix is just get more of everything.
Allied forces are under attack.
Alright, let's fight this wave. Alright.
Upgrade is ready for use.
So you can see I have the conservators in a separate control group. And my observers in another control group. This is so I can keep them all alive. Alright.
Upgrade complete.
Amon's hybrids are greatly enhancing his champion's strength. They must be
It's
eliminated
actually not fully
immediately.
saturated. Alright, let's fully saturate that.
Ready for use.
Okay, let's set up
These detestable
these guys.
elementals.
Now let's
Eliminate
burst
them
down
if
these
you have the strength
tempests.
to spare.
Alright. There she's off.
Guess that can't work without a power field.
Glory to the Daylon.
Let's move over. We're almost maxed out. Nice. Very nice.
Upgrade is ready for use.
Alright, there we go. I knew I was forgetting an upgrade. It's not that awful, but could have been better. Okay, start our attack. Siege one up. Alright, there we go. Make some more carriers. We're actually maxed out. Alright, that's fair. Oh, pull our observer back. Remake our lost observer.
All of the elementals have been eradicated.
Nice, Mally took care of the
Now
bonus.
return your full attention to Rakshir.
awesome.
So the enemy seeks to
Uh-oh.
attack our base.
Let me... I think I'll intercept that with just, I don't think my goose is ready just yet. I'll have to use my arbiter suit and call my army. Oh, I made it. I made a disruptor by mistake. Oh well. Alright, finish this off. There we go. Let's actually clean up the rest of the map before supporting Jinara. Pull this guy back. Okay.
Amon sends reinforcements to support his champion. Prepare to meet them in combat.
Oh, that was foolish. Alright. So our dudes attack.
Are under attack. Allied
Siege one up.
forces are under attack. Our warriors are under attack.
Make two more conservators. Oh, actually I have a lot. Okay. Finish this off. And that's full
Upgrade
clear.
is ready for use.
Alright. All we need to do now is support Jinara until we reach the pit of sacrifice. Oh,
Upgrade
siege one up here. The allies starting to set up. We need to get here first though. We need to support Jinara first before we think about camping. Yeah, we kind of need our ally here to help fight, you know?
Allied forces are under attack.
Alright, there we go. Okay, now we can support.
What would you ask?
It seems the enemy has established fortifications on the path to the pit. Be prepared to set them ablaze.
Alright.
Victory is within sight. Press on.
Oblivion awaits Amon's minions. Maintain your psionic support.
Alright.
And these hybrids possess immense
I saw the
psionic
bombardment by my
power.
ally.
Destroy them, or that power will belong to their
Here
champion.
she's off. That should be everything.
Like our warriors are
We're pushing once
back.
again. Nice.
Fielding our warriors now.
That's pretty. That went by pretty smoothly. I like it. I like it.
And so ends Rakshir. What a pathetic display.
So the basic gist for Phoenix is get Taldaran early,
To be a more fitting
get your expansion, get full saturation, then spam upgrades and spam units. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching. If you have an idea for what else to do, please leave that in a comment. Let's see the score screen. Alright, got that EXP, all the bonuses, and double my allies' kills. So the thing here is that with Phoenix, you wanna watch what the enemy is sending at you. I noticed in the second wave that they sent a bunch of Void Rays. In the first wave, they sent Phoenixes, so that immediately tells me that they're going for a Skytoss composition, which means I need to get a lot of carriers and scouts to fight them, also derps. But I still made a few Immortals and Colossus just to help burst down the buildings, since those have more firepower versus armored. Other than that, I made Conservators in a separate control group so I can siege and unsiege them to provide me an extra power field as well as a protective field that reduces all incoming damage by 20%. And again, I had Observers just so I didn't need to keep Phoenix in the Arbiter suit. Because, yes, the Protoss, they have Dark Templar that are cloaked. And then Phoenix himself, in the early game, I liked switching him from suit to maximize his firepower. And again, he can intercept whole attack waves on his own. So it's not a bad idea to, if you see an attack wave, use the Dragoon suit to intercept air waves, and then use the Predator suit to intercept ground waves. The Dragoon suit is also effective for intercepting ground waves, so there's that option as well. And then I like to get exactly five mastery points in extra starting supply, since this is the supply that will exactly get you 200 supply, no extra supply wasted. If you're on 2 nexus, if you're going 3 nexus, I think 8 will get you enough. Not quite sure of the numbers anymore, but I think I'm sure that as long as you stay on 2 nexus, the 5 points in extra starting supply will get you exactly 200 supply once you max out on pylons. And that, well, once you build enough pylons, that is. And then chrono boost efficiency, I like to have the rest of my supply, or the rest of my points here, so I can just ramp up even faster, because Phoenix relies on his army really to push through the enemy. And then champion ALF and shields help my champion survive for longer and basically have more damage output over time. And then the offline energy regeneration, again, this is so that Phoenix can use his abilities. Attack speed is nice, but his abilities are really what helps him deal with the attack waves. Alright, see you.